Latest shopping haul, starting at my favourite shop, Jumbo. First of all, Mike got some underwear. I was looking for some I bought before that were really good, but they weren't there. I got some more sticky labels, this size, that I use for various things, particularly for when I'm filing. I like to stick these on plastic sleeves for what section I'm in, rather than using dividers sometimes. All prices will be added over the video, and all prices are, as always, in euros. And funny enough, just before we went out, I threw away my last makeup sponge. These are hearts, but you can obviously divide them, as you can see. But they're made for hearts for Valentine's Day, so they keep me going for some time. I've been looking for index cards for some time. Now, I don't need them as index cards per se, and I did used to make my own out of old birthday cards or Christmas cards, or indeed any old card I had, but I don't have any card now. And I want them for flashcards for learning my different languages. So these are just the right size. They're actually like business cards, so that is actually a better size. So I got them because I just can't find index cards without going elsewhere. And they come in a case. Lovely. You can buy the cases separate. Good idea. But I can't find that you can buy the cards separate that fit inside. So for now, I've just got 2 lots of these. And I'm hoping they will fit where I keep all my flashcards, which is an old cassette tape holder. I'll just show you that now. So this was Mike's cassette holder, and as you can see, I've got drawers. The drawers are open, and I just put bags of different flashcards in them and other language learning aids. So I'm hoping those will actually fit across there, and then I can collect more of those. I got some more of these. They're not actually plastic anymore, but like plastic cups. These are for my seedlings. As I transplant them, I put them into cups individually or in much smaller batches. So I got a few of those while I was there, because I've nearly run out from last time when I bought them before. So 6 of those. There are 6. There was another one in the bag. And I've just made a list of seeds I don't have any more of. And they don't sell a lot of seeds in Jumbo, but there's a few. So on my list was tomatoes, any kind of tomatoes. This one's called Rosie. And so I got that, I picked that up. And I haven't got any lavender. Now, I have tried growing lavender once before without much success. If any of you have got tips on how to grow lavender, then please insert them below. Lavender from seed. So there's those. Doesn't feel like there's very many in there, or they've all shaken to the top. So if you've got advice on lavender, then please share in the comments. If you watch my latest charity shop haul, you will see we bought some wine glasses that were plastic for the poolside, and they're selling them here now in Jumbo. These are very decorative. We couldn't tell at first that they weren't glass. I said to Mike, oh, look at those pretty glasses. So he bought 2 of them, so that's for me and he. And then the other ones we can now put down in our accommodation. So if you're interested in coming to stay here and you want to rent our accommodation in our grounds, then there are wine glasses for you. The last thing I bought this time in Jumbo, I nearly didn't buy it because of the price, but I really do need it. It's a magnifying glass. This is for my embroidery and cross stitch. I'm having trouble even with my glasses reading the patterns. They're either very small, or when you get to show you, say, a square and cross stitch, what colour, and they put a mark in it, I can't always work out what the marks are. Some of the patterns are very small now, so I wanted some sort of magnifier. Now this one is hands-free on a stand. I did really want one with a light. There was a separate magnifying glass smaller than this with a light, and Mike said, oh, you must have something you can put it in, but that would have been a bit of messing about, and it was smaller. So I'm still looking for maybe some form of light. I've got my ring light for my laptop, but that's no good because I can't plug in those kind of lights to anything. So I want a battery type light. So I got this. This is obviously the stand. So I will see how this goes. As I say, nearly didn't buy it just because of the price. I guess it's not that expensive, but I wasn't looking to spend money today. So here it is set up. And it does actually have a light, which I didn't realise it did have a light. So I'm very pleased with that. So you can see the light there. Obviously that is the back when you're looking at something. So there's the lights. So very pleased now I did go for that one. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned before that you can have it on the stand, or you can keep disconnecting it to use separately just as a normal magnifying glass. So perfect. So we've got that, and that was all in jumbo. But then, as I said, Mike got his underwear and I was looking for some I'd bought before. We often buy things like that, just a couple at a time, and just see how they fit and, you know, comfortability and whatever else. So I said, oh, I'm going to buy a few more of the ones I bought last time, but all they had left of those were extra large and extra large, so I didn't buy them. So on the way through to our next appointment, Mike said, do you want to stop in Mariel's? Now, I think I've spoken of Mariel's before. It's a clothes shop and it's men's and ladies. I would say it's your general clothes, so underwear, socks, things like that, but also fashionable stuff and sportswear. So it's not your dowdy type middle-aged woman, but it's normal stuff. So if you want a new cardigan or a jumper, you know you're going to find it in Mariel's. So I went in there to look at the underwear. I didn't like any of it. It was fancy stuff, and I want just normal plain underwear for working in the garden and that kind of thing, not fancy out and about. So as I walked in the door, I did see these. Now, if you know, I'm a great lover of vest tops for the summer. I like the spaghetti straps. Now, these aren't quite spaghetti straps. There was one out the packet, so you could see. They are thin. So this is the sort of straps I like. And I like the material is very stretchy. A lot of summer tops I've got come a little short. When you're a little bit busty, shall I say, your tops get shorter. So these are actually longer. As you can see, they're €7 each. And I looked at the sizes, what colours. They had so many colours. Orange and green I wouldn't buy. They had those. But I looked for what sizes they had, my size, and what colours. So I like the pink. And I bought some new shorts last year, so some of these should go with those. I got this blue. I wasn't sure, but Mike said, yes, that's nice. Get the blue. I will always buy black. Black goes with anything. I feel very comfortable wearing black, and I've got a lot of shorts and things in black. And then finally a white, because last year some of the shorts I bought have got quite bold patterns on, and whatever I try to wear them with doesn't quite go, so I thought a nice white top that would suit me well. So that is my full buy of the day, and I will link some below, other shopping hauls, check those out, but also do look out for more that I've posted and will post in the future. If you could have bought one thing that I've shown today, if you could have any one thing, what would you have chosen? Let me know in the comments below.